Well, I'm doing another live stream. Probably boring like the other one, but um, I'm using the Chromebook this time because I felt like using a different computer because I'm so sick of seeing it be in front of that DB4 all the time. So I wanted to be using a different computer. So yeah, you get better camera. Anyway, last night I just used the DB4 because it made more sense because I was already running it. But last night's stream was terrible. I got raided. I'm not going to tolerate it again. Y'all want to raid my stream? Like, if you people that are watching want to raid my stream, I suggest you go find something else to do with your time because I'm just gonna hide you. Who's watching? I wonder. Oh, hello, Joshua Reed. Oh no, Michael Roth is watching. Let me get my iPhone. You're not being prepared. Hello, Joshua Reed. You can see everything's like precise with this one. Um, I hope no raiders come today either. Hello, Izzy Smith. Your tape is on the way, by the way. You know, the Barney's Learning Roundup. It's on the way. It's been shipped out. It should get to you by Monday, provided the weather holds up or whatever. You should get them hopefully Monday, or get it one Monday, the one you ordered last Friday, almost a week ago. I shipped it out yesterday. Hello, BAFF. Your package was also shipped out. It's on your way. Something funny. I'm gonna rat you all. I'm gonna route BAFF out, but on his shipping label, he decided to say weed, weed. He decided to say weed, weed. I am not kidding. He said weed, weed on his shipping label. He said weed, weed. He just said weed, weed. He just is like weed, weed. Whatever. I don't care. If something happens on the other end, it's not my problem. All I did was print out the shipping label and put it on the package and taped it on. It's coming your way. Hopefully it does come Saturday. What? What, Joshua Reed? Yeah, he just was like, the username you put here. I'll yeah, that's what it says. That's what, you know, when you put your name on a package, that's what he put as his name. He put weed, weed. It's going to weed, weed. Just like how I laughed when he was like, the fuck? He was like, the AFF is so crazy. This is what he had to say about that raid last night. That's what he said last night. He said, the fuck? I'm sorry, Michael Roth isn't over here. Michael Roth is definitely online. Michael's on weed. He's on weed power. He's running on weed power. Oh, hello, Fabian. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad you like all the tapes you got. I'm glad they finally showed up at your place. And with the midst of all that snow, I'm glad they all showed up. But that is good. The only Disney Bear tape I have over here is. Yeah, I'll show you. Actually, I have 3. I lied. I have 3. I only have one of my originals, but I have these are sealed. And these are not being unsealed anytime soon. This. I went out of my way and brought this over here. Good luck finding it. It was almost impossible to find it. In fact, if it weren't for Michael Roth, I wouldn't have bought it. I wouldn't have found it. So it was from September 14, 2004. That's when it was printed. But you think those other Disney Bear tapes are rare? This one's even rarer. Party Time with Bear. You can tell this is a real VHS because it's got 3 images on the back. It doesn't have the Disney DVD logo. Yep. I'm also very lucky that I have these 2 still factory sealed, and I'm not unsealing them this time. In fact, you can actually see, where is this one? If you look very, very closely, you can see the Buena Vista still. Yep, that's a big ha-ha nope. If I was going to open them anyway, I would have just had Fabian buy the other sealed ones. That's why I gave him the deal. Also, don't forget I have. This is still sealed. Except this one's been tampered with, but this is still sealed. It's been sitting in the package for a very long time. Probably it'll be opened in a couple years down the road, but I don't want to open it right now. I paid actually about $47, to keep them sealed. I gave Fabian a very good deal. He got a better end of the deal than I did, but I'm happy, and he's happy too. So it's all good. Simple. I had the Columbia TriStar copies of the VHS tapes, and I have the DVDs of the DVD is Sensational, which is kind of broken. I got to refund it for it. The Stories Up There DVD is in Fabian's possession, which it's full of scratches. Honestly, I'm surprised it even made an ISO. Yep. The one I bought, the reason I bought the brand new Dragon Tales tapes was literally so I could digitize Let's Stick to It. A perfect copy of it, and it was damaged. Wow. It was damaged upon. I mean, it got damaged. And I used my best VCR too. All right, 7 viewers. I'm a little concerned, honestly. It's not broke. It's not dead. It's just, it's not dead. I just simply, can't, it just did not meet expectations, and I cannot return it because it does not accept refunds. But otherwise, I would return the one tape, but keep the brand new sealed one. I keep the other one that I didn't unseal. Oh, and Fabian, I know if you're watching this, you were saying in your video, from what you were told, that it was only played one time. Yes, those bear tapes that I sold you were only played once, and their only play that ever been played prior to being in your possession. That play, that was digitized, and it's on my Google Drive. So I figured that. And the Blockbuster DVD case, I bought that specifically so I could ship out those DVDs to you. That's why I bought it. Well, it came with 2, but then you only got one of them. I had to buy something to ship the discs in because they were caseless, and I wasn't going to just throw a disc in the box and ruin it further. Yes. This one. There's a couple other ones. Yep, it's the season 3 one. Actually, all of these are season 3 episodes. All of them. See? All 3 of them are all 5 segments. It's so funny. Yeah, it's weird. That's a very rare VHS. I just simply did not want any. There's only one Sesame Street tape I'm keeping in the whole bunch. The rest I'm trying to sell. The only tape I'm not going to sell is Sing Yourself Silly, because that's one I kind of like. So I want to keep it. But the rest of them I'm going to get rid of, including that Elmo and Grassel and Avon tape. I'm going to try to get rid of that, but that's going to be very difficult. But I'm sure I will be able to do it at some point. It's so funny how the back of this says, "This disc is copy protected." Like, no shit, Sherlock. DVD case. I know that your disc is copy protected. Just like this DVD case is in a really weird case. This is visiting the doctor there. In fact, I'm going to try to peel these off. I really shouldn't show these stickers on them. All right, I got 7 people watching, and I'm so hoping that none of these people are Raiders. But the Raiders could be happy. You could be raiding the chat, but I don't see anything. Huh. What do you think? Hey, BAFF, what do you think Sean would have done if he saw those Raiders? What do you think Sean would have done? What do you think Sean would have said or thought of those Raiders? There we go. Got rid of that sticker. Both. Do you want to go for that Heroes of Woodland Valley tape? There's a Heroes of Woodland Valley tape on eBay. Is he? There's the Disney version of Heroes of Woodland Valley on eBay. There's Pie Time Fair on eBay. Even Mercury has it. New Sean would also time him out, I think. New Sean didn't like him either. New Sean put people in timeout on his own channel. I have no idea what's going on with Brendan Barney. I'm gonna pick off these damn stickers. This DVD. Get off my DVD. He will not get on my DVD. Yes. There we go. That looks better. That looks a whole lot better. There we go. There we go. And it's after their Disney DVD. Michael Roth is on a lot of weed. He's definitely on a lot of weed. Michael's on a lot of weed. No, I will not show that on stream, BAEFF. I will not show that on stream. And I'm calling you publicly out for it. I will not show it on stream. Don't ask me to show it either for the rest of you. Don't ask me what it is. He's up. He knew the stream was starting. Yep, I'm boring. I am extremely boring. I am extremely boring. I think you all agree that I'm such a boring person. Huh. That's surprising because I think I'm a boring person myself. I think I'm an extremely boring person. And I know BAFF deep down agrees. He just doesn't want to admit it. BAFF just doesn't want to admit that, he doesn't want to admit it. He won't admit it. BAFF deep down does not want to admit. You gotta try FreeISOBurner.exe. Try that file, I'll send it to you. I am boring. BAF, if I know that you think I'm extremely boring. That thumbnail of the stream shows I'm boring. I look like a boring fucker. I do. I look like a boring fucker. Y'all just don't want to admit it, but I do look like a boring fucker. I really am a boring, stupid fucker. I am, like I can tell by my dead chat, I am so boring. I gotta die. I know that you guys want me to die. Yep. And I know Michael Roth thinks I'm interesting in a way, but he also can. I know that I'm sure he thinks I'm boring also in some cases. I'm sure he thinks I'm boring in other cases. I can be very boring. Oh, wait, I shouldn't say I can be boring. I usually am boring in some way, shape, or form. Ha ha. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you would leave the stream. I'm sure you've left it and come back. Well, think of it this way. If you think that's sad, think that I should probably die. How does that make you feel that I probably should die? Because that probably would be better. Because I'm just so toxic and shit. I should probably die. I'm sure you all would probably not care if I died. Just like how 2 years ago almost, you wouldn't have cared if I died. If you wouldn't have cared if cancer had killed me. You probably would have been happy in the end. Because you wouldn't. But of course, I'm being annoying and boring. Not too much. I've already tried that. Fuck that. I really gotta die. BAF if I know agrees with me. Just like how everybody else watching agrees that I should die. I mean, I get it, but there's also something called that it's just simply what part of me is even valuable? I do digitize tapes and shit, but what other parts are valuable? Or what good am I? Like, what else am I fucking good for? Nothing. I'm not good for much. How am I funny? How am I funny? I can be nice by doing some things like buying that huge Barney lot to give Fabian the one tape that he ultimately wanted. He ended up getting two of the other ones from the lot for me as well. But I did that. And I don't know. I can give some advice, but otherwise I'm just kind of pointless. I still am pointless. Although I will say that someone did turn my tar time with Bear joke into something funny. I'm not going to identify it, but simple. Is it Tar Time with Bear, featuring I Built That in a long lost episode where they helped Doc Hogg build a new road in Woodland Valley and learn all about tar and cement. My advice is about 50% pointless. Yeah, no one does, but I deserve every little bit of pain. I do. I deserve to be miserable. I do. I deserve to be miserable. I do deserve to be miserable. Surprise it worries you. I mean, you should know that I should die because I'm a dum dum. I'm just a little dum dum. At the end of the day, I'm just a dum dum. I'm just a stupid little dum dum. It doesn't worry you that much, BAFF. Just admit it. Deep down, you want me dead. I know, BAFF. Ha 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 ha, that's so funny. Hmm. Yeah, you're saying that publicly. Deep down, you're not that worried. I know you. You're not that worried. Just admit it. It's okay. Just like how the other 4 people watching, they're probably as happy as hell. You just don't seem that worried. I just know that you're probably not that worried. In the end, you're not that worried. I know you. You're not that worried in the end. Michael Roth probably isn't. He probably is just like, eh. I wonder if he's that worried about me. If I should die. Oh wait, he's probably. I know he doesn't really want me to die, but I think he also. I don't know how worried he'd be in a way. I don't. I have no idea. How does it hurt? You know it's true that I need to die. You know it's true, buddy. You do know it's true, BAFF. You just don't want to admit it. He is online. That's what you say. It is true that I know I need to die because I'm so annoying and pointless. I haven't got any snow, but I will say I'm annoying though. You would only hurt you for about a week, maybe a month at absolute most. It would only hurt you for at most a month. It would only hurt you at most for about a month. Don't worry. It only hurts you for. Huh. Yeah, nice knowing I spent $31.66 to ship that package out through UPS, and they couldn't even fucking deliver the package. UPS wasn't able to fucking deliver the package on time. Yep. Think quite a bit of money to ship all that shit out, you know? But it was part of a deal. A deal is a deal. I will never go out of UPS again. But then again, it wasn't really their fault entirely. Hello, Michael Roth. I can tell you this much what's happening. I pretty much have been telling y'all how much of a piece of shit that I am, or worthless piece of shit that I am. That's pretty much what's been going on. I've been pretty much Telling you how worthless of a piece of shit I can be, you know? Yes, can do some nice things, but I also can be a very worthless piece of shit at times. Like I bought that Blockbuster lot, but the rest of the time, I'm just, yeah. Speaking of that Blockbuster lot, most of the tapes are gone. Most of those tapes I've sold. In fact, I really only have, I think, I can tell you based on my Mercury page, I only have 5 more Barney tapes to sell. I only have 5 out of the 15. 2/3 of them are gone. And I think Anthony G3281 is gonna buy one in the morning. He's gonna buy the sing-along fun one in the morning. He just needs to wait for his money to come in. They'll be purchased. Yep, I did see he cleaned it off. Just so you know, yeah, it's. I'm not really making that much money off of them, Michael Roth. I'm not really making very much money. I'm making very little money from them. I'm not trying to flip them for much of a profit. I'm mostly just trying to get my money back at best. Maybe a little bit of income, like a little bit, but mostly just my money back. Like I don't want to feel like, I'm not gonna make people pay $100 a tape. Although Tim Go G89 would. Tim Go G89 does everything for profit. First of all, I can guarantee you that I spent more money than. Whoa! Somebody's bidding crazy on this Everybody Special. Who the hell is trying to bid? Yep, somebody. Well, look at Everybody Special. Yeah, people, guess what? Guess what, people? $14.50 is what we're up to. And guess what? I'll increase my bid if I have to. I will get that tape. And I pretty much have determined that I will get that tape. I will get that tape. Same with the Tidy Time with Bear tape, which no one else has tried to bid on it. I can guarantee you that I will be getting that tape. They want to try to get it. They reached their max bid at $14, so I'm at $14.50. This thing, I'm probably gonna get all the way to $50. It's not gonna be right now, but it's gonna happen before the end of the listing. I'm gonna be paying 100 and. I know how to outsmart bidders. It's called I'm gonna pay a amount of money that nobody else would pay or has the money to pay for a VHS tape. I could be paying $100 for these 2 tapes plus shipping, which I'll be paying $3.45 for. The seller will give me combined shipping benefits because I will make them. I know how to work with eBay sellers. We're at $14.50. Yeah, it's like because they want the goddamn tape. It's either trying to get it themselves, but he's gonna outsmart the other bidders. Yep. If I have to, I'll pay $200 for these 2 tapes. I'll pay up to $200 if I have to. Those other bidders aren't. I'll outsmart these bidders. These are rare tapes. These other people won't archive them like I will. Go get the Columbia TriStar copy. Let me have my Disney copy to archive for everybody. Get your Columbia TriStar copy. Come on, people. Go get the Columbia TriStar copy. Gamer Guy 624. Is that other person? Well, it started at $1 bid. Someone bid it on Heroes of Within Valley. Same person who wanted everybody special. T star 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 I is the name of the person, I guess. I don't know who the username is. But they can get Heroes of Woodland Valley, but they're not going to get the other ones. I think they learned very quickly that I will be getting my tape. Yup. He's a cool person. I think that person that was bidding, reached their max bid. I think they pretty much have figured out that I will be getting the tape, that I will always get my Disney Bear tapes if I want them. I will get them. And I will pay whatever the hell I have to pay in a way to get them. I will pay, if I have to pay $100 for the tape, I will pay $100 for the tape. I will be going after that tape. So far, this one's going to cost $14.50. This seller is going to make a lot of money. This seller's going to get a lot of money. Yeah, I'll be getting my tapes, and I can guarantee you I'm going to have there's going to be people pissed off. Fabian already knows not to bid them because he knows I'm just going to outbid him anyway. He's not even going to go for him because he knows I'm just going to outbid him, which is correct. I will. Do you realize I have a couple $1,000 saved up? I'm not going to tell you the exact amount, but I have a couple thousand saved up. I have a couple $1,000 saved up. So I have money, So I suggest you don't try to compete with me because I will use my power. Of course, I'm sounding selfish, but at least I'm actually going to give you guys the rips. I'll put it on my drive, even though Pixar Men has salvage video lovers rips. I'm going to still upload mine anyway, just so we have a spare copy. That other person who put the bid on Heroes of Within Valley, Also put it on them. Put it on the Tiny Time or the Everybody Special. The Tiny Time there still at $1.25. That's what I'm currently at. But Everybody Special, I'm going to be paying $14. What? Are you kidding? Look. Just went up $10 more. It went up to $24.50. Damn, people are going crazy. Someone just literally put another bid for. They reached their max bid at $24. God damn, I'm gonna have to reach my bid. I'm serious. Somebody just put a bid in, and I'm gonna win. I wish they had a make offer button. I'm the highest bidder, but somebody wants to pay up to $24. But I can tell you, I know how to outsmart bidders. This seller is going to make a lot of money. This seller is certainly going to make a lot of money. HFS? What the hell? What the hell? People are going crazy. Sounds like I need to prepare to increase my bid. I didn't know that. Yep, look. $24. Someone up to $24. And I'm now at $24.50. I'm going to be paying a lot of fucking money. I'm going to be paying more money for this tape than I paid for the Heroes of Woodland Valley tape for Merladine. For Merladine 15. You know, the same one I'm going to be... No, I'm not selling it. This is something I'm trying to buy. I think I made an offer to Merladine 15 for I took $4.98 off his asking price, and he almost let the offer expire, but then accepted it when I think he realized that he was either going to get me as a customer, or was going to have to wait until somebody else was willing to pay his original almost $30 for the tape. Although I will say I had to pay $47.99 for both Sensational and Storytelling. Both each were $47.99. I had to pay $47.99 for Sensational and Storytelling, each $47.99 per tape. I'm not increasing my bid until I see how that bid is. People are going crazy with damn bidding. People are going so fucking insane. It's like, go get the Columbia TriStar copy. If you're just going to play the damn thing in your VCR and not archive it or something, and you have the DVD, get the Columbia TriStar VHS or something. Just get the damn Columbia TriStar VHS. Just get the Columbia TriStar pin. Or, like, if you want the VHS so badly and don't want to waste your time on an auction, get the Columbia TriStar VHS. Its only downside is it misses the one episode. It only has 2 episodes instead of 3, but they don't have copy protection on them. Oh yeah, that's right. Columbia TriStar never put copy protection on most of their tapes. Only a select few to save money because they wanted money. They were. But I already can tell you, I'm going to outsmart those bidders. I will absolutely outsmart these bidders. If you, honest to God, think I'm going to let these bidders... Yep. Columbia TriStar never put copy protection on their tapes because they wanted to save money. They were being cheap. Just like how they recycle tapes because they were too cheap. They were so cheap they recycled tapes for... I mean, it makes sense, but when a movie didn't sell, they just simply reused the damn tape. That's why they didn't ink it directly into the video cassette. They just literally took the sticker label off and put a new sticker label on it. And they covered up the old print date. Of course you have my recreation of visiting the doctor with Bear. I'm not surprised. Speaking of visiting the doctor with Bear, God damn that vent goes on. Huh. Another one. Speaking of the visiting the doctor with Bear, Michael Roth, I got those stickers off this DVD. You remember it had stickers on it, but now it doesn't. This was a DVD I definitely had in childhood, but it broke. This is not the original one I had. The original one broke. I've been allowing downloads for a while now. Yep. It's at $24.50. Fabian knows not to mess with me. As you clearly can see live, I've already threatened to increase my bid. I will increase my bid if I have to, and I'm sure I will. I'm sure I can be paying $200 for these tapes. Right, I'm going to increase my bid now. I'm going to double my bid for everybody special. I just increased my bid on everybody special to $100. I just increased it to $100. And this is a tape I'll pay $100 for. I just want to have a physical copy of it. Yes, I'll download Pixarman's rip of it too, the one from Video Love, but yeah. Yeah, but you better all appreciate my better audio because I'm paying a lot of money for it. It's already looking like I'm going to be paying a lot of money. I like the Tidy Tiny Thread Disney VHS 2014. 2014. It's about 7 years ago. It was early 2014. But I did increase my bid. I'm going up to $100. Are you guys surprised that I'm willing to pay $100 a tape? Are you guys honestly surprised? But then again, that's part of how stupid I am in a way for wasting money. I thought it was funny. I thought he was going to be like, that's very cool. It's good you sent me the link because as soon as I bought the tape, the listing disappeared entirely. It's kind of a shame I got rid of my Everybody Special DVD. I got rid of it about a month ago. Otherwise, I would have every single way to own it. Yes, my whole channel made an appearance on the news. Luckily, you didn't see any of my other videos. It was just Bayer videos. But if it had personal identifying information, I would have shut the channel down entirely. He didn't know that you linked me the tape. He can download my rip of the my capture of the tape all he wants. He can, record it onto a VHS if he wants to. Oh, did I tell you guys? When I paid the Early to Bed, Early to Rise DVD, it was also a 99-cent starting bid. And then I was at $3.25, and then people went crazy at the last minute. I had to pay $19.50 plus shipping. So I paid almost $25 for that DVD. Which one? Oh, the Disney one. The Party Time there Disney tape. I'm getting tired. But then again, I'm getting tired because I'm such a weak fucktard. I'm tired because I'm a weak fucktard. Fucktard, fucktard, fucktard. I am a weak fucktard that needs to die. That same thing is about sensational and storytelling with Bear. Those two are Disney only. Ugh. Yeah, but they're selfish. I bet Mustafa is trying to bid on the tapes on eBay. I bet he's competing with me on eBay. I bought those. The truth of the matter is, I actually would not have bought those Disney Bear tapes if it weren't for the Mustafa thing. If it weren't for me attempting to help Mustafa, I honestly probably would not have bought them. So honestly, I kind of did. He kind of did me. He kind of did me a favor in there. I mean, obviously it didn't work out, but it did me a favor. He's gonna lose to me unless he goes here. Heroes of Woodland Valley. He's gonna lose badly because I'm willing to pay a lot of money. Yep, I'm sure he's going for that Heroes of Woodland Valley tape and the other ones, but he's gonna lose badly. Fabian even warned on his channel that I'm going to go for him. Fabian's like, don't even try to compete with me. He pretty much like saying you're fucked. He pretty much told he told you all like you're all are fucked if you're trying to compete with me on those tapes because the title type there that I don't want Heroes of Woodland Valley because I already own it. It's just not over here, but yeah. He pretty much said y'all are fucked. Y'all are fucked anyway. Just like how memes is like, why are you trying to bid anyway? You know you're gonna get fucked over anyway. I was like, your chance of winning is fucked anyway. Mustafa does live in Canada, and you know how much it would have cost? It would have probably been over $50 to ship all this shit out to him. It would have probably cost me about $50 to ship everything out to him. Don't ever try to leave bad feedback for Mac Murray Book Rescue. They're just going to be like, thanks for the bad feedback. Book was packaged properly, as always. Don't ever leave bad feedback from Mac Murray Book Rescue on eBay. Never leave bad feedback. Yeah, it's not worth trying to compete with me. I have money. Plus, it's like, I'm going to do something. I'm not like just hoarding them. I'm actually going to give it back to you all. My right leg is bothering me in the exact spot where the shit used to be. My right leg's bothering me. There's been plenty of times where I've hoped I relapse of my cancer and die. There's plenty of times I've wished that. Plenty of times. There are plenty of times I've wished that cancer had killed my stupid ass. Yep. At least here, I'm at least, even if I don't use the actual tape very much, I'm going to digitize it and then have it around so that if I need to re-digitize it, it's available. What also if I want to watch it if I want to lay in my bed over there and watch a crystal clear TV. This little TV, this actually I'll show it to you. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you saw that tiny little Siki TV, but that thing is it's small, but it is clear as hell. Like, it is the clearest thing ever. Just to take to an example, I'll record some footage and send it to the photos album. Which tape do I want to use? Oh, I know. Let's use Marty Timeth Bear. I'll send this to your photos album of Michael Roth.
Coming soon to theaters.
Uh-oh. This tape is not doing too good.
Coming only to theaters February 2005. There's something mysterious in a 100-acre wood. Something strange. Something different. There's only one thing it could be. A heffalump.
No, why the hell it's not working? That's not good. This VCR. It doesn't read a Hi-Fi stereo. I think this tape is damaged. This tape doesn't sound too good.
Program.
Oh, there we go. It works.
Welcome to the And now, our feature program. Now you're here, so let's Oh, hi! You're just in time. It's so good to see you.
This tape squeaks. I've never seen Karen T be annoying. This tape is squeaky as hell. That Karen thing is nothing but a political circus. Put this party time theater tape away. I still find it satisfying to show it off. Well, oh. The reason they squeak is because they're loaded. They're like 72-minute tapes. Actually, they're more. They're 77 minutes if you count the previews. They're like an hour, 17 minutes. Most Disney tapes are only like 30 minutes or maybe 50 minutes. That one's, those are long because Disney was too lazy to cut out episodes, so they just simply threw the whole thing on the tape and decided it was just cheaper. So they didn't have to hire people to worry about it. It was cheaper to do it that way. Disney was cheap, but they also put copy protection on it. But I'm gonna end this stream here because I'm tired. See you all later.